in this particular landscape, you establish this refugee camp, and then it was ideally meant for 50,000 people. It has essentially wavered between 70 to 80,000 people for most of its existence. And right now, unofficial estimates put it at 150,000 people, with more than 60,000 Somalis coming in after 2009. So this is essentially an arid landscape. The temperatures here vary from about 100 degrees to 110 degrees Fahrenheit. There's very little rainfall. It's hot, dusty, and it is essentially a place that all the refugees have to adapt. This is a very different landscape than the one that they're accustomed to. Anthropology is a holistic field. It roughly translated means the science of humanity. So when I came here, what I unraveled was how are refugees adapting to this landscape when we remember that before they came here, they were doing something, they were members of their society. And suddenly to come here and then to sit in your huts in this baking sunlight, only to move to either collect food or to stand in lines waiting for repatriation documents or resettlement documents, it creates terrible, terrible frustration, anger, and human beings are not going to just sit quietly. Human beings are going to want some semblance of what their normal life was before. And so this informal economy, all these shops in camp, the question that people ask is, so why would refugees want that? And the question is, why wouldn't any human being want to be normal? But for humans, dignity of the individual is intrinsic. It's something that cannot be taken away by expedient circumstances. So the support I've received from the University of Notre Dame has been magnificent. It has enabled me to set up a research program to build networks in areas that even my Kenyan colleagues have said, why are you going into that area? The great thing about Notre Dame is that I don't have to downplay the social justice or the dignity aspects of my work. In fact, they like it if I center on it. It's a valuable part of the research.